little bit more in the pre-market here after that really important set of employment data that we just saw. We got the ADP employment report, U.S. productivity, U.S. trade deficit, markets reacting positively to it over here. Again, everything is moving in the right direction over here, team. The 10-year treasury and all these yields were up a little bit in the pre-market here, and then I believe they are now starting to sell off, which is going to have a nice little boost to TLT here. It's currently sitting above 95. If you guys follow me on Twitter again, what did I say? All I want for Christmas is TLT above 100. That would be pretty nice. Good morning, Rycack Daily Taylor. What's up, everybody? Again, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. IO and Q, I mean, still looks a little interesting to me. I mean, I got stopped on it. That's perfectly fine, but could easily look for another re-entry there. Still looking at Chegg, and then again, same deal with the day trades as you guys have all seen. Dr. Bob, good morning, buddy. Good morning, everybody. Let's see who we got in here. We got a couple of people filtering in here. I want to see who it is. Everybody, little roll call here. Say hi. Gerald, what's up, buddy? How you doing? But yeah, that's really it for data today. Tomorrow, we've got the jobs report, initial claims, wholesale inventories at 10, and then Friday's the really big day with non-farm payroll, in which I probably will not be day trading at all. I don't think I've taken any day trades this week, really. Yesterday, I didn't take anything. I know I was talking to a lot of you guys yesterday about one of those trade setups in the following the strategy that I'm teaching you guys in the course. That one didn't make sense, and you guys will see it in the back test exactly why it happens a few times where when the trend shifts or you come down to that level and it runs back to that first take profit, you don't take the trade. Let's see. Michael, Rock and Rosie, Tyler, CF, Alex Carbo. What's up, everybody? Bruce White, good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Any tickers that you guys want to look out for, let me know. You guys know what I'm looking for from the video newsletter this past weekend. Those are really the only things that I have on my watch list there. Maybe I'll come up with some more stuff, but again, we have those video newsletters on Sundays for you guys. Those are going to be really awesome. Logan, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Winmore Trader, what's up, guys? How we doing? All right, let's see if we can get it to 100 likes on the stream today. Because you guys, I mean, I know you guys want to do the ankle thing, but that's at 500. It's going to take us a little while to build the streams back. Taco Lori, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. All right, what do we have? I mean, guys, TLT's looking great. Looking great, man. As long as this can hold today, I mean, we're just slowly chugging along on the way up there. The leaps actually snapped yesterday back to where they should be. So the leaps are actually looking really good now. That was part of the reason why I had such a big day yesterday, because the leaps were being mispriced. And then all of a sudden they snapped and came right back to where they should be. And I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? You guys having a good day this morning so far? Risks for 100? You guys are weird, man. You guys are so strange. Let's see what else. I was reading something pretty interesting on Twitter here. I don't think it's going to be helpful to a lot of you guys, but there's another basis trade happening right now with Treasury, so it's kind of interesting, but let's see. Oh, God. That's sometime. All right. Twitter's ridiculous. We cannot be. You ever scroll around Twitter and then all of a sudden you just like go to the next post and you're just like, I really wish I didn't go to the next post. That's how I felt. Happy to have you back, Boring Trader. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to be doing these streams an hour or so. We've been going over. I keep saying we're going to do an hour every day, but we keep streaming for more than an hour every single morning. Watch, I'm going to get tired of it. But then I feel like this makes sense, though, because like with the holiday week, I'm not going to be streaming. So then like we come back, start the new year off. Christopher, good morning, everybody. So, some stuff coming through the feed here. Nothing important really for us. What's the market doing? It's chugging along. Chugging along to the upside here. I like that. I like that. I have like that fun UVXY, but that's really all I've got over there. And aside from TLT. It's because you love us? Sure, yeah, sure. It is fun hanging out with you guys sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, the TLT video's out, so if you guys haven't seen that one yet, I mean, make sure you guys go check that one out. Again, pay attention or pay a premium. We've been talking about this thing for 2 years. We're really starting to focus in a lot more on it. He secretly wants to show ankles? No, it's just fun. Liz Dish, good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right. I see, again, just kind of slow here. We got our data. Market's coming up a little bit. We're watching TLT breaking above 95, which I really like. Fed's income shortfall puts pressure on Treasury as interest expenses soar to $1 trillion. What did we talk about? It's just like, it's almost, here's the thing about TLT right now. There's been a couple of times you wanted to end the stream, but took time to answer all the last minute questions. Yeah, well, that's also because I just like, one, I want to make sure you guys have your questions answered, and two, I'm like, I don't know what you would call it, ADHD, ADD, or whatever. But like, I'm doing it right now. Like, I should be talking about what I was just saying, and now I've forgotten what I was saying because I was looking at the live chat. All right, this is what I was saying. So there are some cases where like a certain trade like just makes too much sense. Like the thesis and everything is done with TLT. It makes sense. Cut rates next year, rates come down, treasury yields go down, TLT goes up. Very, very, very simple. Yeah, we've expanded it to all those other things that could influence rates, but once you get the core thesis and it's almost like locked in, it's almost like too obvious. And you're like, what are you missing? Like, that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. It's like, all right, what do I then need to, and I've told you guys this many, 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 many times. When you have a long thesis for something, you also have to build a short thesis, because how are you going to know when to exit? Especially for a macro-driven situation. It's like, well, if we're looking for certain things to happen in the overall macroeconomic environment, well, remember, it's cyclical, so it cycles. Now, there could be little areas of chop within that cycle, but you then have to understand what you need to look for in order for the thesis to be invalidated. So that's kind of what I'm looking for a lot more now, where it's like, all right, we're getting to the time where the thesis could be validated big time, which we've seen from the move in TLT from sub 85, 84 all the way back to 95 here. But now I'm really looking for, all right, how could I potentially be wrong? And I haven't really seen it yet. What do I think about DraftKings? Let's take a look. So if you guys remember on the, so I actually have this drawn out right here. So this, if you guys are all on the newsletter with me, you downloaded the free trading ebook, you've been reading those messages. I was talking about DraftKings with you guys back in here when it was chopping around after this earnings slip and you had this really nice move to the downside. Here, I would not touch this at all. This makes no sense. 0 cents to be trading DraftKings right now, according to the breakout setup. No sense. So you guys were able to nail this big move. And I mean, again, what was this from this break above here? It was, what did this go? Almost a 10% move in DraftKings. So this was a really good one. I didn't actually trade this one. I traded PayPal, and then we called out, why is this on replay? That's weird. Was I doing something over here? Oh, I think that was, I was screwing around with NQ. That's why. I was messing around with NQ, and I think it was on this area, or this chart. So, and then the other one was a firm here. So if you look at a firm, this one was a monster. This one right here. So, like, look, we were talking about this for 2 weeks on the newsletter before it rocketed. Now, what I did say was this candle right here, this is a Friday. Now, this was right before you saw the massive move, and I said, I'm probably going to miss it because this wasn't a clear enough break for me. Now, that's fine. I mean, we were talking about this. If you guys were able to get in this, look what a firm was able to do. From the time that we were talking about it, from right around here, it made a 56% move. That's multi-thousands of percent. So, again, make sure you guys are on the free newsletter and downloading that free trading ebook. All you got to do is go to shortthevix.info, and then you guys are all good to go. I think here's what I'll do as well. I'll explain that later. But, again, you guys all know that new day trading course is released to you guys. Everybody in the public here gets 30% off for the month of December. So make sure that you guys are taking advantage of that. And you guys will see in the backtest, 0 losing months in 2023. You take less trades, but you make more money. You don't have to stare at the charts all day long. And it's so easy. There's no room for like really like big interpretation. It's just, where's the trend? It's very, very, and you guys have seen it on my Instagram videos, the TikTok videos. I mean, those trades are what? 1 to 4, 1 to 7, 1 to 8 risk to reward trades. So that link's at the top of the live chat there, but I'll throw it in the live chat here for you guys. Those of you guys that are interested, you want to learn more, and just add a nasty tool to your toolbox there. So there you go. So weird, didn't get a notification first time in a long time. Oh yeah, make sure you guys have notifications turned on for YouTube here. We're gonna start posting a lot more videos and everything as well. What did this just hit? 95.19. Ooh, Tally. There you go, Tally. All right, let's see. DC fan for life. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. See if we can have another really good day, man. The options account is looking phenomenal over these last few weeks here. I just love swing season, man. Like most of the time, like most of the gains that I will make in a year are just like off of these swings. And it makes sense. Can I show what the trading view settings are to scan for the breakout set? We'll do a video, or it'll be a part of the new project that I have coming out. That's not going to come out for a while, but when you see these filter, I don't even know if you can see this. Oh no, you can't. But it's not exact. I'm actually looking to actually make a better one. Win more. Like I want to make a better one, because what happens most of the time is like the screener will like pop in tickers, and sometimes they'll look okay. But a lot of the time, I just have to revert back to literally just scrolling through IWM, QQQ, and what do you call it? IWM, QQQ, and the SPY. Can you consider it a clean move even though it's in the pre-market? Yes. Yes. Also, Tyler, when you get to the backtesting section, remember, the clean move that I refer to in the ebook is literally just to oversimplify it. What we go over in the course is expanding it, which is why I'm able to have a higher win rate than you would typically be able to have with it, and it's more like trend based. Look for your streams on YouTube. You're thought you were I was in jail or something. No, I wasn't in jail, bro. What's up though? How you guys doing? It's Pepe watching from your mobile on the business account. There you go, Pepe. What's up, buddy? But yeah, team, if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys hop in before the month ends so you can get that 30% off. The code is STV30. It's so nasty, man. Like, even yesterday, like I was going over this with Tyler. Where is it? It's this trade. So this one's a little bit funky. Here, like, I mean, that one sort of, did this one work? Oh, no, it did end up actually working. So, like, if you do this is just a quick example of one. I didn't take this. There's a rule that this one broke for me. But, like, even then, like, look. Bing, there you go. There you go. Boom. I mean, you wouldn't have been holding this here. You'd have been out at what? Oops. 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 I mean, you would have just nailed like 10.75 points just doing nothing and sitting there. You just got to grind out the vids. Yeah. There's a lot of them. The backtesting section, though, of it is the most important part, because I basically just give you guys all the rules, and then it's like, all right, let's put them to the test and show you how it actually is implemented in a market environment. So you can hear my thought process and why I'm able to have so much success with it. And then we also go over, like, what are futures, how to trade futures, margin with futures, options, things like that as well. Risk management, psychology, it's all in there. It is all in there. Telly, don't be doing this morning. Don't be screwing around with us over here. It's fine. Oh, the other thing I'll say is that I've seen a lot of you guys, especially on Twitter, like posting gains on TLT where you're trading like weeklies. And like, that's fine. I guess you can do that if you want to like very short-term swing trade it. But that is a really, in general, just generally a stupid thing to do, because it appears that you're using a macro thesis to trade weeklies. Please don't do that. Do whatever you want, but like, don't expect to be able to hit the actual TLT trade. How them Bitcoin miners still doing? Dude, you look at my Instagram, or it's the Instagram story's not there anymore, but I nailed Mara for like, what, 585%, 600%, something? It's nasty. As usual, man. I mean, I'm lights out with those. Yeah, exactly. Thought if we were doing TLT, we're looking at the way out, the leaps. Yeah, exactly. People just don't get that. Jackstad, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, guys, again, when you guys are filtered in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. It helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. Let's see. Dude, a firm is just... Whoa! Look at that yesterday on a firm. That's ridiculous. What did we have over here? I think it was IO and Q. I'm still interested in it. Like, it doesn't look like that bad. So, and then going into non-farm in 2 days, that could be a fun one to take a little flyer on. It's potentially similar to the PayPal, where, I mean, I would expect non-farm payrolls to screw around with the market a lot. That's what I'm really mainly looking out for this week. All right, man. We got about, what, 14 minutes here until the ding-ding? Until market open. What's this? Dude, you guys are nuts on Instagram. You guys are wild. That video has, like, the most recent one's got, like, 154,000 views. Thank you, guys. You guys are cranking. That's where I'm the most active. Instagram and TikTok. And Twitter, basically. Let's see. All right. Tally moving down. SPY holding on here, which is interesting. So our yields coming back up. That's not it. Little bit here, but these are dry. If the 10-year somehow slips 4 by the end of the year, that's going to be wild. Like way down here. That would be really aggressive. Who knows though? We've got a Fed meeting, and we've also got non-farm. We've got CPI, PPI. We have a lot of data that could easily do that. A lot of data that could easily do that. All right. What were you saying? You should CLSK instead of Mara and Riot. There you go. MSTR was a really good one too that I just didn't. I mean, I was looking at it. I just like trading Mara. Mara's just the stock that I know the best out of all of them. So, I mean, we hit a couple of good ones on Riot, but. And again, let's talk about this too. Palantir. Palantir down a lot in the Jesus, what am I doing here? Oh wait, no, I wanted that. All right. So Palantir over here down about what? 3% in the pre-market here. So here's what's happening with Palantir right now. Going into last Friday, that was the S&P rebalancing day, and as you guys can see here, there was, let's zoom in a little more. There was a lot of large money players expecting Palantir to get added to the S&P 500 because they qualify now. They didn't, so then they sold off. Now, you see it continue to sell off here. So, again, I was almost thinking yesterday, and I think I was talking to Ralph about this. I was like, I kind of like leaps on it, but again, it doesn't follow my trading plan at all. Like, it just doesn't. So that's the important thing. It's like, well, does leaps there make some sense? Well, sort of, but not in the sense of like, oh, it's following the breakout system that I use. So why would I do anything but wait for it to set up? I know what the gains will be, especially with Palantir when it goes. So why would I then try to think that I'm going to be able to outsmart my own system? That's stupid. I like, you guys know me. Decent level of intelligence. I built the system that's supposed to be smarter than I am. Why would then I think that I'm smarter than it? I'm not. So, I mean, I'm looking at this thing for, I mean, I like it below 17 for shares maybe, but we'll see. I'd love this thing. I mean, on the daily here, I'd love this thing to come back down to here. This little level that we've got. 1667. That'd be fun. Used to be a huge fan of CLSK. What is that? Clean Spark? Is that what that is? Clean Spark? CLSK? Clean Spark. Yep. Is this a Bitcoin miner? This thing ripped. But you can see that the setup isn't as good as a Mara, or I don't even think Riot was a solid setup here. No, it wasn't. It just ripped. MSTR. MSTR was a decent one here. You would have bought it here on this day and then nailed it up on. So you would have bought this Friday and then traded it into here. Mara was just a monster. This one, again, knowing Mara the way it likes to move, coming right back down into this range here, just this thing was filthy. Benjamin, what's up, man? How you doing? What do we got here? Yeah, you guys are gonna have your minds blown too once you get through the backtesting area of that new course. You're gonna be like, it's that simple? I don't have to do all that much? It's like, yeah. Especially if you guys are trading with prop firms, it's like, I don't want to call it a cheat code, but when you stack accounts, like prop firm accounts with that strategy, oh, you are golden. You are so golden. Let's see. What do we got here? CLSK, yeah. I mean, I'd be interested in long, like, miners for after another sell-off, like a retrace on Bitcoin. This is just, I mean, this one's interesting, man. Like, I don't know, like, ChatGPT is coming for Chegg, but I just like this chart. I like this chart here. Can you stack top step accounts? I believe you can stack 3 of them. I believe you can stack 3. Could be wrong, though. How's Oracle looking so far? No, that invalidated yesterday, 2 days ago. Look, it came, yeah, no. This thing dropped below the box. Even on this day here, I was like, yeah, no, this thing's done. So again, that happens. There was no reason for an entry here at all. There was no break above this level ever. So this one just came back down. It's like, okay, cool, no trade. This one's a bit spicy. Chegg, I want to see what happens with it. BITF is about to take off. I don't know, man. Is that the 3 top step accounts? Yeah. So you can get what? What's the max funding there? 450? 450K? Your crypto portfolio's of 36.5% all time. That's pretty sick. I checked my long-term portfolio the other day and I was like, oh my lord. I think I'm going to try and like, I don't know. I might try to do like a $10,000 or $20,000 purchase of some stuff like ticker by ticker soon. Like throw 10 here, 20 there, 10 here, and just start stacking on companies that I like. Pepe, there you go. Their earnings on December 11th, so more uncertainty, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, that was the Oracle trade would have just been for a nice breakout into earnings. It just didn't do it. So it's like, all right, that's fine. Just didn't do it. Yeah, 450. I mean, you can get millions. Technically, you can get like millions with Apex. Because you can have 20. I think you can have, like, you can have 20 of the 150K accounts, can't you? Like, it's not a max. Like, it's not a max funding. It's like max accounts, I think. So, again, also, like, Apex is having that, what is it? A 71% off sale right now. So if you guys are interested in that, I mean, here's the link right here. Is it too late to jump into TLT? Well, here's what I will say about that. I wouldn't say it's too late, but what I will say is that you're going to be taking a lot more risk at these levels than you would be if you were going sub 85, where I was screaming about it. So I remember TMF was trading sub 4, but pre-reverse split, which is like in the 30s, and is now trading in the 50s. It's like that trade so far has been ridiculous. Yeah, oh yeah, in the code, guys, for the it's 50% off resets too, but the code, I believe, for the Apex stuff is save71. That's kind of what I do with crypto. I have a little Lists have like 5% of your portfolio across like 9 altcoins. That's nice. That's solid, Tyler. That's a good way to do it. You think so? 20 accounts, but it does seem like there's a limitation on the size. Oh, all right. So, would you say does or doesn't? Yeah, it doesn't seem. Yeah. You have your Apex and Tradevate accounts and still don't know what to do? Nettie, all you got to do is log in with the username that Apex gives you, and then you just start trading. Simple as that. Did I already check Tesla? No, I didn't check Tesla. Yeah, I mean, we can look at Tesla. It's interesting to me. I've like been kind of hunting it, but not really. Yeah, we were talking about this area yesterday, right around this, like, what is this, 330 something? Yeah, or sorry, 231, 232, bouncing off of there. I mean, the last time that I traded Tesla was here, these days. This was 350%, I believe. Yeah, August. Yeah. I don't hate this here. It's not like, think about the examples that I've shown you guys in the ebook and everything else. Like, that's just not completely it yet. You're a little hesitant to do it. Well, you could always scale in Daily Taylor on Apex or Tradevate. Well, Nettie, you technically don't need your own Tradevate account for Apex. They just send you a login to one of theirs. When you create your own Tradevate account, that's your own funds. Let's see here. ES pushing. Oh, I might get something today. I might get a little something today. I would like that. Finally, a solid day trade. Again, less trades, more profits, guys. That's the name of the game with that strategy. It's so dirty, too. You guys have seen them, like... Yeah, I mean, if you guys looked on my Instagram story yesterday, it missed my fill by a point and immediately ran to the first take profit. Like, which was 10 points away. So, I mean, don't miss out, man. That's such an amazing tool to add to your toolbox. On it, let's see. Like Daily Taylor, like dollar cost averaging isn't the worst idea in the world. But again, you got to do what you want to do. Like, I've mapped this trade out to a T for everybody, and it's like you gotta then take just the information that I show you guys and then apply it. Because I can't just tell you what to do, you know? Closing some Oracle positions that opened the green. Thanks for you. Had your doubts, so just scalped a little bit. I'm very confused, Eddie, why you are taking any Oracle trades, up or down. Like, I don't get it, but good for you. Hopefully you're gonna be green. Let's see here. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. We are gonna have some fun today. IONQ. It's just because this is Chegg that I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Just because the company could just, like, it could start popping and people are like, yeah, no. And just start sharking it back down. But, like, I love that chart here. Like, I really love it. Like, that's, like, such a good setup for me. I just, like, if Mara did this, I'd go with a big allocation on the break. Just a little healthy paranoia. Yeah, that's fair. Right for him. All right, team. Oh, 1 minute until the ding ding. Here we go. 40 seconds, team. Here we go. Here we go. What data? We had ADP unemployment report come out at 8:30. Let's see. All right, 20 seconds. Where's Telly? Telly looks like it's gonna open above 95 here. Okay, maybe not. It's got 10 seconds to hold above 95. Here we go. 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Market open. Here we go. Here we go, team. Let's see what we get. I'm getting some alerts. Why is that alerting? What is this? What the? Why do I have this? Ooh. Uh-oh. This is glitching. We're glitching. Huh. I don't know about that. Oh my god, the amount of alert. What is... Yeah, Palantir is getting hit. Mara's up. Alright, let's see. ES screwing around. Alright, let's see what we get here, team. No, I don't like this. Alright. Let's see. Anything coming through the feed here? Any tickers that you guys want to take a look at too? Just call them out. Just call them out. Oh, yeah, let's see. Getting a beta portfolio. What is this guy saying? Let's see. All right. That's kind of weird. It's trying. You took them yesterday, but was not convinced yourself either. But since today it went up, closing it open. All right, I mean, good for you. But again, that's not. You gotta, guys, pay very close attention to the rules that I outlined for you guys. They're there for a reason. They're all back tested. It's exactly why that new that new video series is out for you guys. It's that whole system is so powerful. But again, you guys have all seen how powerful it is. Like on all the Instagram videos, the TikTok videos, it's nasty. Palantir getting murdered? Good. Let me buy more. Good. Sell hard. Sell really hard. Oh, IONQ tried there. Keep going. Sell more. I like that a lot. Keep getting hit. Oh, you guys are slacking on the like button this morning. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Slackers. All right, I'm going to put a price alert on this thing. Cool. ES just kind of chilling here, not really doing much at open. You blew up your Apex demo account? Wayne? I'm trying to help you there, bud. Wayne, I sent you that 50% off code, didn't I? So you should be good to go. Let's see here. NQ? What's NQ doing? This is probably not going to be it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I know. What do you mean? Is it ripping? What is it doing? It's just chilling. It's not doing much. Just candle to the downside there. My computer appears to hate me this morning. Telly holding on nicely. Yeah, at least it was just a demo account. Very true. Very true, Wayne. What the? the hell is going on here? This is weird. Okay, thanks. Thanks. You set it up? There you go, Nettie. Nothing. Palantir bouncing there right around 17. I want this back up here. This thing's getting tight. It's getting tighter. Come on, Chegg. It's tightening up. I like this. All right, let's see. You just want to... Did you say short everything? Sometimes, but not always. Oh, come on, bro. You're not going to make a decent enough move here? Really, market? You're really going to make me go through another day and nothing? That's fine. Patience is key, man. Let's see. 55% on SPY. There you go. I don't know why you're trading right now, but good for you. It's like 9:36 in the morning and you haven't even seen it. You haven't even seen the market run enough to even create one of our levels, and you haven't even seen it like come down to even close to one of our levels yet. So I don't know what you're doing there, but good for you. Let's see. Telly holding on right around 95. That does suck. That's fine. Tyler, even if it were to start trending up from here, we'd be fine. It would still qualify. We'll see though. But the thing is like, it's like, all right, you'll like maybe only have like 1 or 2 solid trades in a week, but those 1 or 2 solid trades in a week will probably be more than you're making at your current job in the entire month. Like, less trades, more profits. It's so relaxing. You just sit here and you're just like, oh, nice. All right, hold on. Watch TLT and SPY here. SPY's knifing. So was NQ. Let's see what we got. Money is money? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to work on that prop firm video for you guys too, because there's a lot of confusion. So we're going to get that going. There's 2 other prop firms that are very interesting too that nobody talks about that you guys should definitely try as well. There actually might be 3 more. Nothing on Chegg. IONQ just chilling. What's the level here? 1360. Okay. Depends on your port size. Not if you're trading prop firms, Wayne. Like, you're up 2% on the day. Peace out. There you go, man. Congratulations. That is awesome. Wayne, if you're trading with like a Top Step or Apex account, no, it doesn't. Most of you guys too, if you have smaller accounts, you should not be trading. Like, you shouldn't be solely trading your own money. You should be using a portion of that money for prop firms, especially the futures ones. So the reason for that is like, well, if you have like, let's say $2,000 that you want to trade with, it's like you aren't turning that into 50K. You just aren't. Sorry. The odds of that happening are less than 1%. Probably 0.1%. But if you're able to use some of that money and you actually have the skills to trade, go get one of those cheap prop firm challenges and then start funneling more money into your live account. Stack up the accounts. TLT coming down with everything here, so that's an interesting thing to look out for. Tyler, the other thing too is stick to one thing. Like, I know you're talking about ES, NQ. I've only done it on ES. And it's nasty. Like, the gains, I'd have to do the tally. But I made, like, it's an absolutely insane difference. It's ridiculous. IO and Q selling, Chegg doing nothing. This could just be a slow day here, which is fine. I mean, they can do whatever they want. But yeah, like, don't go, like, Tyler, don't go chasing them. They just come to you. Very, very, very simple. Like, I literally will just stare at ES and be like, all right, it either does it or it doesn't. All you are is a steward of your system. That's all you are. But if your system has the ability to eliminate any risk management mistakes or emotional mistakes that you're like that newbies are going to make, oh, that's when you really start to print. Because you're just basically a bot. You're like, oh, I'm just implementing the strategy. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. The strategy prints. It's very clearly well defined. There's no room for error. Stop, Siri. I did not call on your, what do you call it? I did not call on you. Can you clarify on Apex if you have 1 week or 1 month capacity evaluation? There's no time limit. CF, there's no time limit. I mean, I don't think there's a time limit. I'm like 99% sure there's no time limit. Qualify in as little as 7 days. So the minimum trading days would be 7. Yes, there's no time limit. You guys can do it for as long as you want. But yeah, they have that 71% off sale right now. So if you guys are interested in that, go for it. If you guys are going to do something nice for fun, we're going to watch some videos. There you go, Tyler. Yeah, see, I mean, that's what I do most of the time. I have so many things going on. Like, I'll get calls and people will be like, can you look at this? And I'll be like, yeah. Like, I like, trading, guys, you're not, like, think about it like this. Everybody comes into the market. Why? Freedom. From their ad, it's not very clear. Yeah, Apex is very unclear with a lot of things that they say. Like, they'll put, like, if you go on their website right now, they'll show the 71% off deal, but then they won't tell you what the code is. Like, they just assume that everybody is like, oh, we'll just put in save this. And it's like, no, I don't think that's very smart, but, you know. I miss when there were a couple thousand in here and you'd troll with Hey Alexa and the chat would explode. Dude, that was some of the funniest things that we would ever do. There'd be like 4,000 people in here and I would just be like, people would be saying things and I'd be like, oh yeah, watch this. We could do it now. This would be hilarious. Wayne, I'm telling you, man, that strategy in that new day trading course is gonna help you out a whole lot. I know I gave you guys the precursor and everything, that little the little brief background on it in that free ebook. But Wayne, that strategy is built for people like you. Read it carefully. They do charge a what fee? Yeah, they do. It's like $140 to activate the account, and then you're good. All right, tally back above 95. I like that. What's ES doing? Chilling. Chegg doing nothing. Oh, I'm hungry this morning. This is interesting. Yeah, same thing for all the rest of you guys too. It's like we're in the market for freedom, not to sit here all day long and go tick 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 tick. No, you like everybody has other stuff that they have to do or want to do. And then you guys like, do I ever watch any trading streams by other people? No. I'll go into Gabe's stream sometimes. Say hi. Other than that, no. I mean, every once in a while, I'll put on like the stock market live. Any code you enter works, or system will then apply whatever the current discount is. That's so silly. The back end organization of that is a disaster. Like, just saying, like the way that they have to do that is like they have to manually go in, and like that's so annoying. I would be annoyed by that if I had to, like, you know, manage it. Chegg moving up a little here. Telly chilling, ES doing pretty much nothing. Daily Taylor, obviously not. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'd love this. Here's what I would like to do. If this were to sell really aggressively down into here, I would, Tyler, that's when I would get really interested. Because this is now nothing. I'd need it to sell. But if they don't give me a trade, they don't give me a trade. It's fine, man. Because here's the thing. Most people in the market, and a lot of you guys right now, are going to sit in the market all day long and try to force an opportunity. My rules are so well defined that all of that will never happen to you. Never. It's impossible. Why? Because you're looking for something incredibly specific. So like all of those little like nickel and diamond where you're like chopping yourself down and not do, it's like that'll never happen. Do you share your chart analysis with your class package? Yeah, well actually Grant, so what I do in there in the course is outline the entire strategy and go through the entire back test. So it's an educational program on exactly how to implement everything that I do in the market every single day. And it's just a one-time fee. You're not paying me every single month. I don't want you guys you don't have to rely on me. There's no reason to. It's here you go. It's simple, boom. But what I do for all of you guys is every single Sunday, if you have already downloaded the free ebook and you're on the newsletter, we do a video newsletter. We do a video newsletter every Sunday at 2 where I just break down all of the chart setups that I'm interested in. And then what do you call it? We go through every single piece of economic data that's happening for the next week to look out for and what it means and what effects it can have, and do a recap of the previous weeks. Is Meta ready for a bounce? Yeah, and then I've got something big for you guys coming in February, March. I don't know. Let me look at Facebook. Oh, Chegg's coming up here. Facebook. On the daily, dude, this makes no sense. I'm not touching this. Guys, everything I do is it's so specific. Like, any plan for a Discord? No. No. None of that. Let's see. What were we on here before? Chegg was what we were looking at. You appreciate the newsletter? Thanks, Grant. Appreciate that. He said doo-doo. I say doo-doo a lot. But yeah, Grant, there's that 30% off code there, but if you check your email, you should have a 50% off one in there as well if you've already downloaded the free ebook. Dude, I just love this setup. I just wish it wasn't Chegg. Just cause I'm always gonna fall back on like fundamentals and like what the market's looking like and like what other things are affecting different companies. And it's like, do I really want to be the guy that's just inversing? Like, all right, so there's AI. ChatGPT can answer all of your homework questions. Now, Chegg could probably answer the really specific ones, and it's still useful. Is it going to be as useful as it was? No. So that's why it's down. In like, look, you see this right here. Do you know what this looks like right here? It looks like Chegg IPO'd on May 2nd of 2023. That's not the case though, because when you zoom out on this chart, it's gotten manhandled by the market, which to me also presents a really awesome opportunity. It just happens to just be Chegg. Let's see. Roller coaster start of the day? Not really, guys. I think you're like you guys. Once you see like, it's hard to describe everything without you guys seeing it. But like once you, and I know Tyler, you're probably feeling this right now. How relaxed you can be in the market. You're just like, oh, it's just screwing around. Like How's my dad doing? He's good. He's good. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He's doing better. Let's say. Like, I'm like, what am I looking at here? It's just like, all right, price is just screwing around. What do we have to do? Nothing. Same thing with the swings. It's always a roller coaster on the 1 minute chart. Yeah. Just live on the 15, man. Just wait for those entries on the 15. I mean, you could use the strategy on the 5. It's just going to be harder to spot the move because there's going to be more noise, like chopping around and all that stuff. You actually could do this. If you really wanted to make it super easy, you could do that. You could make it a line chart. It's going to mess with price a little bit, but like technically you could. Would I? Probably not. Telly. You're actually bored this morning waiting for something to look good? Good, Daily Taylor. Good. That is good trading. I'm bored out of my mind all day long. I throw on like house music to like make things more exciting. Like, and you guys don't see it either, but like sometimes I'm in those trades that you guys see on Instagram and TikTok for like 2 hours. And like I'll say it in the thing, but like I don't have time. Like there's not enough time. I'll look at IWM in a second, but there's not enough time in like for Instagram that I can put those funny things that I say in there. But I'll sit there and be like, dude, this is nonsense. I'm hungry. I gotta make lunch right now. Like I'm sitting here staring at. So I got other stuff to do. I'm putting in music, screwing around. Like after the analysis is done, I'm just implementing the system. It's so simple. Tally breaks this high here, this pre-market high of 95.18 or whatever it is. That could get a little fun. So you're seeing a little bit of divergence there. Nothing too. IO and Q looking interesting. How do I see coin? Still getting upwork. Let me take a look. Hold on. That should have fired off. What to do? All right. Started playing chess recently while you're trading and waiting. Actually keeps me very relaxed and focused. Nice. I'll take a look. Coin. We got to check IWM first. Wow. Ralph. What? No. No. Off. Bye-bye. Get this shit off my screen. What the hell was I doing? Sorry for the language. What is this? Who did that to my chart? No. And then coin. Dude, why would I touch that, guys? Why would I touch that? You guys know the setup. That's not it. I'll check. What are we going to do with you? I like the lines. I hate those. Get them out of here. I don't need them. What are those? Like, just nonsense. There were so many. Maybe that was from when I made that video about, Oh, I might have just made an oopsie here. Well, we're going to see how that goes. I think I bought the wrong thing. No, I don't think I did. I think we're good. All right, guys. Ooh, yeah, keep smacking that like on the way in. We're almost at 100 there, team. 40 more. I need a price alert is what I need. Cool. Hi. Telly holding on. Let's see what we got. What did you do wrong now? Oh, no, nothing. Just IWM's ripping. We were talking about that. We were talking about IWM getting a little juicy there. Okay. Have I looked at HD? No, I can look at HD. Guys. Explain to me. Okay, now I'm going to ask you guys. Explain to me why would I long this? Why would I short this? Either way, why would I long or short this? How does this meet the setup? And this is the problem with most of you guys, which is exactly why oh, we got to look at Upwork next, which is exactly why that course is now out for you guys. Is you do things like this. It's like, oh my God, it's up. Oh my God, coin. Oh my God, this. And it's like, why? Like again, I don't necessarily care here for Chegg what the chart, what the ticker is. I don't care. I'm looking for the setup to form. So like if I saw HD and I looked at it, I literally would immediately switch it to something else because like, how does that make any sense? It doesn't. You're just gambling. Exactly, John. You're just gambling. Literal FOMO. Exactly what you shouldn't do in trading. Exactly. So I'd trade AMC if it's set up. Yeah. If it met my criteria, I'd trade it. I absolutely would. It just has to meet the criteria. Telly looking interesting here. See if you can get that break. Don't listen to this scammer. Because of STV, my port is up 87% this year. There you go, LG. Do I know what happened to Trey? I don't know, man. That dude is weird. He is so weird. There's a lot of weird stuff about that dude. Here it comes. Telly moving. Telly moving. Let's see. Here comes IONQ. The tellies are looking really good here. Saw an interview with an SBA Capital guy who said his biggest trading week ever was shorting AMC. There you go. There you go. It's a great trade, man. Mikey's dumpster. Jeez. Jeez. Tally moving. IONQ juicing a little bit. Chegg looks interesting. Come on, man. We'll see what happens with this. What's ES? See, guys, like, you understand how relaxing this is? I don't have to do anything in terms of day trades today. Most of you guys are sitting around like, I need to make money right now. I can tell you right now that you all have the ability to make high 4 or even 5 figures a month if you were to just adopt that way of thinking of I'm just waiting for my very, very specific setup with good risk to reward. Like, it's that simple. SPY lost it a little there. So did Telly. Telly's looking for a break, though. It just needs to hold, like, here and here. So. Ooh, Canada, Bank of Canada interest rate decision, actual, yeah, unchanged. Am I playing GME? No, why would I do that? Check option chain is pretty illiquid. You could trade it with shares if you wanted to. Where can I find my setup rules? Bork. So, a little bit of it is discussed in the free ebook that I give you guys on shortthevix.info, but the full breakdown, a full, like, I mean, I think there's 23 videos in the video series that I released to you guys. That is linked at the top of the live chat. And for the month of December, since we just launched it, everybody gets 30% off. So again, just use that code STV30 and you guys are going to be all good to go. So you get a little bit of a background on it in the ebook, but I give you guys all the nuances and you guys, so the most important part of it is the backtesting, where I backtest it very, very, very strictly throughout the entire year. And what you will see, I still have to do November and December, but up until this point this year, 0 losing months. And the like, less trades, more profits. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, Bork, the link's at the top of the live chat. I'll throw it in here, though, for anybody else that's interested. There you guys go. There goes Chegg pumping. IONQ is going a little here as well. Oh, that was rude. I got partialed. Oh. I got partialed. That's rude. That's rude. I can't believe you've done this. I'm gonna see if I can snipe. I'm trying to snipe here. That's rude. You signed up for the email but didn't get anything back? What do you mean, Gary? When you go to shortthevix.info, it immediately pops up the free ebook. So you got to download it from there. And then, Gary, if you want the 50% off discount, shoot me a message on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll send it to you. And then you're good to go. But the video newsletter emails go out at noon on Sundays, and the streams happen at 2. Getting partialed is like, yeah, like they partialed me. I'm not getting it now. Yeah, I made some oopsies. Not really, but like, got ya? Yeah, just shoot me a message and you're good to go. ES knifing here. Where's Telly? Telly slipping. IONQ and Chegg, though. Like, the only thing that I would be doing on GME right now is probably buying puts. Like, not even that. The IV is cranked on this thing. This is not... Actually, I mean, it is sort of setting up. But it's coming into earnings, isn't it? Today is earnings. Yeah, no. Why would I touch any of this? You'll DM on IG? Perfect, Gary. I'll look for that. right after the stream's done. You held your IONQ partial position. Boom. There you go. Chegg. Peeky, peeky. If IONQ can break above here, this 1409, that could be nasty. You think my live is being shadow banned? Not on YouTube, and your browser says video is restricted? Ah, very interesting. Also, how long is the learning curve for this? Just found out about it last night. Hope all is well. Gary, you will understand it probably within the first like 10 seconds of watching the video. The learning curve is like a kindergartner could do it. Tor, what's up, man? Meowser, that's interesting. Yeah, guys, make sure you all have notifications turned on for the channel here. We're live at 9 a.m. every single day. It's also probably because I haven't posted anything in forever. So we got to turbocharge the algos back up. Ooh. There is one thing I want to look at today. I want to look at Beyond Meat's corporate bonds. What do they pay? Nothing. Issue date. I gotta find them. That was the one thing I wanted to do. TLT video last night was great. Thank you, Tor. I appreciate that. How do I feel about Carvana? Give it a week. Why do I have all these lines on my... Get out of here. We don't need you. I would give this like a week or two. It just needs to... It needs to hold this range. And then it's good to go. Wow, that's nice. Nice move on Chegg there. Let's see. IONQ moving. IONQ is moving here. That's interesting. Telly coming back up. ES coming up off of that BJ key level there. Yeah, I tried to put a lot of info into the TLT video, but I had to record it a few times to make sure that I didn't say things like leaning on the short end of the yield curve and then not explaining it. Because like I'll say them and I'll be like, oh, shoot. Let's see. Let's see here. Telly moving. IONQ still going. Chegg holding up there. This is confusing to me. What was the other one we need to look at? Upwork? Nah, I mean, it's sort of here. That one I just ditched, like, at open yesterday. So, what am I? Hold on, I gotta see what I'm up in the last month on the options account. I think it's like 40-something%. Yeah, 37.5%. That's ridiculous. Your videos have always been excellent. Content material and certainly knowledge sharing. Eddie, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Oh, yeah, I think we got it with this one. So, well, here we go. Here we go. Maybe we drill another one from the newsletter here, guys. That would be pretty sweet. I don't want Upwork on here anymore. I want to see where Chegg is. Oh, Chegg popped. Oh, not really. That's like 4 cents. Let's see. This is just nonsense price action. I don't want any of this. DLT looking good. If you break this high on IONQ here, what is it? 1409. You could get a little juice there. You could definitely get a little juice there. Let's see. These moves are setting up nicely. Let's see what we get with them. Tight risk. So it's been a lot of like swinging recently. Like the day trades have been slower, like, which is fine. Like that's okay. I mean, I've been posting like what, 1 or 2 videos a week on the on Instagram and TikTok for you guys. Like, I mean, granted, they are getting like hundreds of thousands of views, which is fine with me. But again, it's like I wish I could do more of them. You know, we'd grow a lot faster. It's fine though. There's no reason to change what works for a freaking video. Telly. Oh yeah, go. Let's see here. Telly moving. Watch that pre-market high, 95.18, 4 cents away. That could be a good one. Oh, guys, if you wouldn't mind too, just keep hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algos over here. Screw it. We'll stay on a little longer today. There's not much we need to do. I do have to get that prop firm video ready for you guys though. That I do have to do. I want to try and release that tomorrow. Let's see. Today is your Friday, Pepe. See you in 2 weeks. Love this team. Slay the markets. There you go, buddy. Yeah, have fun on your vacation. Oh, come on, Telly. I know you want to do it. Come on. Let's get another 1% day on Telly over here. Send the contracts up a little bit more. Where's TMF? TMF is like the real winner here. So, oh my God. Oh my God. Do you guys know what this means? We called this thing sub 4 box. It says 58, but they had a 1 to 10 reverse split. And so that would be the equivalent of it going sub 4 to 580. That's nasty. Let's see. I want to see it break 95.18. That's what I want to see. Let's see. Killing your CVS daily swing trade? Let's take a look. What do we got here? I don't get this one, but there you go. That one, I don't know what you're doing there, but it's ripping, so good for you, fam. Let's see. What do we got? The Jade Lizard video. They're not talking about Jade Lizards, man. Jade Lizards is not gonna be what we discuss. How's your Tina looking? Your Tina's probably looking really good today. Yeah, it's up 5.33%, 32. I used to have a TNA strategy. I forget what it was. It was back in 2020. There was something that I wanted to do with it that was like pretty filthy. I forget what it was though. Let's see. Anything coming through Twitter here? I don't think so. We got something on the newsfeed. Oh my God, the Suez Canal traffic by a ship. Oh my God, another what? Suez Canal traffic not affected. Traffic not affected by a ship hitting a bridge. Who is driving these boats, man? Who is driving these boats? Mini golf update? I haven't talked to mini golf in forever. Guys, why did you tell me TLT just started poking up here? Guys, TLT could reach 100. I mean, if yields keep coming down, yeah. You're not gonna play it, just want the day. Guys, I don't want to make a Jade Lizard video. With that move and some of the other moves that we just saw, I'm now up 43.71% in the last month. Guys, the swing strategy and the day trading strategy, it's ridiculous, dude. So again, you guys all have that 30% off code for this whole month. If you're on the email list, and again, you didn't get the 50% off one, just shoot me a message on Instagram or Twitter. You guys will be good to go to hop in there with us. But Telly. Oh my God. Come on. Do you know if we have to trade for 7 consecutive days and pass the eval? It's not clear. All right, so here's what you do, CF. So imagine this. Imagine you have whatever the profit target is and you smack it in a day. Well, they're going to think that you're YOLOing a little bit, which you could be. And then they're going to want you to continuously hold that profit target for 7 trading days. So what you do is you just go in and you literally take like a micro and you just go open, close for the remaining of the 6 days. And then after the 7th day, you get your account. Bing, bing, boom, done. That's how it works. I mean, it's only up 0.2% today. It was up 2% yesterday, but those contracts are cranking. Go. I'm having fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with TLT. It's hilarious, too. I've been talking about this on Twitter for so long, and people are just, like, not seeing it. And I'm like, all right, man. You're going to miss it. It's all right, though. Just sit to trade bonds. Yes, he does. Oh my God. Wait, guys, how do you do the thing? How do you do the thing where you quote tweet your own tweet below a tweet? Is it this button? Nope, that's a poll. Is it this? Scheduled? No. Tag look? No. I don't know how to do it. Guys, how do you do that? How do you quote tweet your own tweet when you reply to a tweet? I've never figured out how to do that. That's hilarious. Because I see people do it all the time, and I'm like, I don't know how you do this. I don't know what magic Twitter skills that you guys have that I don't, but I'd like to know. IONQ coming back down a little. Same deal with Chag. Nothing's happened. See, guys, like, you got to realize how relaxing this is. I mean, even this, I mean, technically, if you're looking at this here, this probably nailed it. No. See, this is why we wait. This is why you need those bigger ranges. They have a policy against that. They call it flipping. They don't enforce. Oh, I thought you were talking about Twitter. They don't enforce on the eval, but they won't approve your payout if you flip on a funded account. Well, then don't do that, then. Don't do it on the live account, because you'd keep trading, but you just want to pass, so it's fine. Like, think about it logically. Why would you keep trading with full size when you already met the criteria? That wouldn't make any sense. Telly, go, go, go. Yes. Snap these contracts up. Snap them up. Keep it going, Telly. This is what we like to see. Watch. This is where we bought. This is where we were buying. This is where we are now. Guys, pay attention or pay a premium. Simple as that. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, guys. I think that's probably going to wrap it up for today, especially with Telly ripping like this. So, again, our job's really done. For those of you guys that still need to hop in, get that the 30% off to the new course there. That link's in the top of the live chat. I'll throw it in one last time for you guys. And then for those of you guys that did take advantage of the free resources, I know I got a reply to Gary. So, again, for those of you guys that are on there, shoot me a message. I'll sort you guys out. But for the rest of you guys, there you go. There's your 30%. The code's STV30. I will see you guys tomorrow. So you do have to start a new Apex demo and pay for it after blowing it up. You get this month, or this time period, you get 50% off the reset. So that's good. Need to learn the system better. Only see buy and sell market. Yeah, that's good. When the DOT gets 0 DTE, I don't know, but I like it. All right, guys, I'll see ya. You guys have any questions again about any of the contents of that course, just let me know. I'm always around to answer questions. I was answering a lot of questions yesterday about price action and things like that. Super powerful, though. You guys are going to absolutely crank with it. I will see you later. Peace.